Whoa, let me shut these windows. What's going on, guys? So, it is a beautiful day outside. Man, when I got up, it was 62 degrees when I left the house. And I was doing I was seeing if I could see my breath. It's not that cold yet, but I was getting excited, you know? But I gotta turn that AC on, because as cool as it is outside, it heats up in the car pretty quick. So what's going on with you guys? We're on our way to the gym, 2 meals deep, about to hit a big freaking popping pectical chest day. And man, we're feeling good, feeling strong. I'm feeling like my weight went up a little bit last night. It's hard to say, but my body just feels solid right now, which is nice. You know, we take that for granted a little bit when we're sick. When we're sick, we take it for granted how good we usually feel. So I'm feeling my body right now, full and strong and feeling good. And, you remember how you feel, or very recently for me, how I felt. When I was sick, I couldn't really talk. Everything was rough. My whole body just felt like deflated. I was losing weight every single day. It wasn't storing anything. It wasn't gaining any mass. It was just trying to stay alive and kind of hang in there, right? But, I'll always say this. As a bodybuilder, if you're going to live the fitness lifestyle, be a bodybuilder, eat all your meals, do what you got to do, never take it for granted. They always say, but there's starving kids in Africa and they can't eat food. But, does that suck? Of course it does. And if you didn't eat all your chicken breast and you threw some of it out because you wanted to skip a meal or something, or you prepped food and you didn't eat it, realistically, were you going to mail it to Africa? No, of course not. I like that Tupperware. But we should appreciate where we are on the planet, wherever you happen to be. That when you look at athletics in general, athletics are really being able to perform peakly perform, I guess you could say, with what the human body is capable of doing, because you have a plethora of resources. Now, it's a shame to see people use our plethora of resources in one of two ways. The first way is obvious, right? We have a plethora of food and quality nutrients all around us. Sleep in a bed, roof over your head, plenty of water, things like that. And people choose to eat garbage, watch Netflix all day, and be, like a Fudgy the Whale cake, just living like Shamu. It's not a good thing. And it's a shame that with all these resources they have, they couldn't at least take care of themselves, when most people around the world would kill for what they have, number one. And I'm not going to get preachy, so I'm stopping this in a second. It's not who I am anyway, really, whatever. Move somewhere better if you're not happy where you are, right? But appreciate what you have. Always strive for excellence. Always strive for more. Never be satisfied. Fuck satisfaction. And besides that, man, just do everything you can with what you have to be the best you can. And if you want to have more and you think you need more to be a better you, and you see that better you in front of you, right? Then do whatever it freaking takes to make it happen. The second type of person I don't like, that doesn't appreciate the plethora of resources, are the guys like, let's say me when I was younger. Let's say maybe you right now skipping that meal. Let's say some of the pro bodybuilders that Maybe could be on the Olympia stage if they just, didn't skip meal number 5 every day for some reason. Or if they weighed out 10 ounces of chicken and they only end up eating like 6 every meal and they throw the other rest of it out because they're just not hungry anymore. That's a shame. I'm going to hop in the HOB lane. HOB lanes, you know what I mean? But that's a shame too, because they know what they're capable of. They're putting that work in, they're working hard, you're putting the work in, you're working hard. But then you're skipping a meal? It's like, man, what are you doing? Right? You know you could be so much better. I broke the math down a long time ago. Excuse me. I know my average meal is like 750 calories. Really, I'm sorry, my average meal is about 9,000, not 9,000, about 1,000 calories a meal. But I did the math, I think, with 750 calorie meals to make it a bit more average person-y, right? Trying to eat, but, you're not crazy like I am. If you skip one meal per day, every day, you're missing out on roughly 252,500 calories a year. That could be off a smidge. I did that math a while ago, but I know it's over 250,000 calories. So you're missing 250,000 plus calories per year that should be going toward your anabolic growth, building more muscle mass, feeling better, looking better, better hair, nails, skin, all that good stuff, right? You didn't miss out on 250,000 calories of cookies. You didn't miss out on 250,000 calories of alcohol. No, man, you messed up on 250,000 calories of quality nutrients that were going to go toward your body, toward your recovery to make you a better athlete. Whether you're a golfer, a baseball player, a bodybuilder, obviously, a strongman, a power lifter, whatever it is. And that's a shame. That's a freaking shame, man. We have this plethora of resources, like I keep saying. And for you not to take advantage of it, man, shame on you. Shame on you, man. Because you could be so much better than you are. All of us could be so much better than we are. If you're a regular dude watching this, just watching bodybuilding videos for motivation, right? Go have another meal. You might still be learning how many meals to eat a day, how many protein, carbs, fats, whatever, right? All the above. But I'll tell you this. Unless you're gorging yourself all day, like somebody like me, where I'm eating all day pretty much nonstop. And don't be afraid if you're new. That's not what you need to do. I'm trying to really peak out my performance. Odds are you can have another meal. You can always fit another meal. You can always have another bite. Put something on your plate, finish what's on your plate, man. If you said this meal, no matter what, third meal of the day, I'm going to eat 8 ounces of chicken, 2 cups of white rice, I don't care if it takes you 45 minutes. Sit there and finish your meal. Because your body's going to use all those nutrients to better yourself. It's not going to waste. If you order 2 beers and you drink 1.5, you're like, I gotta finish this other beer. It's like, you don't, man. Relax, it's okay. But when it comes to your quality food to make you a better you, then shame on you if you're not finishing it, And not shame on the past you, shame on the present you, shame on tomorrow's you if you don't finish it, because now you know better. I told you. So now you know better. So you guys, make sure you eat whatever's on your plate. Eat big to get big, baby, right? Let's talk about chest. So we're heading in there right now. Normally with my coach, I'll do arms. You can't see all this traffic right now, but this is why we hopped in the HOV lane. I sensed it coming. My traffic senses were tingling. But yeah, it's blocked. It is like a freaking gridlock over there, man. That sucks. But anyway, training with a coach today, and normally we do arms. I say normally, we've had one session so far, but it's going to be like an arm day based thing, pretty much only. My other weak point is my right pec. My pecs are okay. Everything else is just, my legs are great, my shoulders are great, my back is great. Just, my arms lag behind for sure. I'm going to hop over right now, because I saw that not working out too well for me. And, yeah, my back's great, my chest, my shoulders are great, my legs are great. The only thing that needs work is my arms and my pecs. And you know, my right pec in particular is smaller than my left. Fortunately, when I do like a side chest pose, I pose with my left. So it could be worse. But my friends, you know, a little kicker is, excuse me, my pecs used to be a strong point on me. Not overpowering, but, you know, getting there. Until I had injury after injury after injury, like left, right, just banging them both up. To where for maybe 2 years I couldn't really train them as intensely as I would have wanted to. That's coming back now, and my pecs are feeling good. My training's feeling good. Last week, after I trained chest by myself, I had a great workout. Added in some more reps, got much better squeezes with it, and it was really a great workout. I need more of those, which is why I write down my workouts, so I know exactly what I can do again. I know the tempos, I know whatever worked perfect for me that day. But we're going to see if we learn something new. See if I figure out an angle that maybe works better for me I didn't originally play with. Please hold. Okay. Done. You ever see that? Where they'll talk about when a girl finishes a water bottle, which, first of all, I've never seen one, so I can't even prove if that's real. But they say, rumor has it, if a girl finishes a water bottle, right, and they don't leave it in their bedroom, or leave it around the house, they take said bottle they just finished drinking, and they put it in the garbage, like so. Men, on the other hand, we're a different type of species. So what we do is we finish it, right? We cap it off, you give it the old boom boom, you tap the dog on the head, you hit it against something a couple times, and then you throw it out. I didn't make the rules, man. I just enforce them. As soon as we get past this, because we're in a little bit of traffic now, as soon as we get past this exit, I'll feel safe to drink my pre-workout. And we're going to stick by. We're going to hang tight through it. So, one of the biggest changes I did with that chest day was after my heaviest last set, right? I added one more set on top of it for like a really good 15 reps. And I brought the weight down maybe 40%, something like that. Just enough where I looked at the weight and I'm like, that'll do. That'll do for that set. And I pretty much nailed it every time, except on one exercise. I needed to go a little bit heavier. I underestimated myself. Because it was toward the end of the workout and I wasn't quite sure. But those sets in particular, that was the biggest change up of that workout day. And I know it made a difference. So it's funny how one little tweak, one little change in your program, moving this here, moving around the repositioning, something as small as that can totally change the results you get, you know? That's cool to me, man. Cool to see the human body respond that way. And, okay, we're past that exit now. I'm going to drink that pre-workout when I get in the parking lot. So I'm running a little bit early for my session. You know, for me, I'm a classic, like, on time is late, early's on time, and, you know, late's unacceptable. One of those people. Okay, thank God we're moving again. To a degree, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be nuts with it. If I show up on time where I gotta be, I park a car, I'm fine, everything's good. We're good. But moral in the lines of I don't like being late anywhere. And I take a lot of measures to make sure that doesn't happen. Now, will I be late to a party or something because I'm training? Absolutely. But that's like a planned lateness, you know what I mean? Where I'm like, hey guys, just so you know, party starts at 12:30. I'll see you at 3 because I got to train and shower and then I'll come by. It's like, cool, no problem, that's fine. But I'm not going to be like, I'll be there at 12 and be there at 12:30. It's like, what happened? You know? To me, that's not cool. If you're saying you're going to be somewhere, you got to be somewhere, man. And what is this guy doing? And his car is pretty cool. What is that? What is that? I don't even know what that thing is. That's a Toyota. That's cool. Looks like a Rivian mixed with a Toyota. Like the Rivian trucks, because it's kind of blocky. But I liked it. Pretty cool car. You know, for me, I'm an American car kind of guy. Or, you know, obviously an Italian. But the new Toyotas, man, they're looking sharp. They're looking really good. I saw a meme where it was showing some of the new models of like the Honda Civics and stuff are coming out compared to what it used to be, and they look ridiculous. They look like little sports cars. And the caption just said, "Who hurt Toyota?" But you know what? We're close enough. Alrighty. Where is it? Boom. Boom. All black everything. Pre-workout. What do we have? Same thing we have every day, baby, because this is my pre-workout stack. We have a pump of the tiger's blood. A pump of it. We have a scoop of the tiger's blood pump. We have 1 scoop of the cherry cola pre-workout. That's the stim one. We have 1 scoop of the unflavored creatine. Listen for the pop. Whew, beautiful. Cross over the train tracks. I'm going to get into the parking lot because I'm about to turn. We have to turn again. So many turns. Alrighty. Making good time. Cheers, my friends. And on that note, I'll probably see you inside. Let's get it.